guys, Julie here with another exciting YouTube video. So today I'm going to be telling you about this new unit that I got, this wig. I really like it. It's taking me some getting used to because I'm not used to like fake hair on me, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I've done a lot to it, so I'm definitely going to have to keep it because I've cut it and stuff like that. But I really like it, and I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to wear it and just get more and more comfortable with it. Eventually I will be used to it. So yeah, so let's start out with like where I got it and all that stuff. This unit is the 21 Tress H-Uba, H-Uba, whatever. I don't know how people call it, how people say it, how people call it, words. Okay, I don't know what people call it or how they pronounce it or whatever, but the H-Uba. It's in the color 1, which I'm pretty sure it's 1 on top. I'm not 100% because it just says under. The official color is U99J, and so I'm assuming this is 1, and then 99J is on the bottom, which is great. So, yeah. And I like it. I like that it's, since it is black, I can get used to the style itself on me before I go for color. And, yeah. It was $31.71, yeah, and it came in this box. It just says 21 Tress, 100% Malaysian hair, human hair quality. It's Remy Touch, got vitamin E oil in the wig cap, which won't benefit me because my hair, natural hair, is not touching this wig cap. There's always going to be some sort of barrier. And then it also says soft and tangle free. The cap construction, in the back it has a comb, and in the front it has a comb, and then it has adjustable straps. But I only use the one in the back because I don't want to mess up my front edges. Like in the back, it's not as big a deal for me because A, my hair in the back is pretty strong, and B, you can't see it if it's in the back. You can always gel it down or whatever and fix it so in the back it looks fine, but in the front it's a lot harder to disguise it, so I'm really careful with that. If I were to dance, like, because I take dance, if I'm in class, then I will probably tighten the straps so that it's more secure in my head, especially since I'm not using this, and I might even use the front comb. Yeah, but just going out and about when I'm not going to be like weaving my hair or my head or anything like that, I will just leave it how it is because I get headaches sometimes when it's too tight. I don't know. I have a wig cap underneath this because I'm protecting my hair, and this is supposed to be a protective style. I have the wig cap pulled forward, like it's further forward than the wig itself. Like, let me show you. This is where the wig cap is. Actually, I want that a little bit further forward. This is where the wig cap is. See? And that's where, and then the wig is further back than that. And that's okay for me because I want my hair to be protected. And this is supposed to be a protective style, and it's not something to, you know, I don't want my hair to get messed up while I'm doing that. So yeah. When I first got it, it was the bangs, and it was all long, like it was to my butt long. It was really, really long. And I went through and I cut it and fixed it so that it's how I like it and the length I like it, because I didn't want it that long. It was kind of unrealistic, and it had really no depth or anything to it. So what I did was I cut it with a razor, and I got the fringe here and here, and then I used a razor on the end so that it was shorter, and then I went through and I flat ironed it. But no, first after I cut it, I put on baby powder and I put it all over the wig, and I'm gonna do that again because it's still kind of shiny and it's not like natural hair shiny. It's still just really, really synthetic-y shiny. So I'm gonna go back and do that again. But hairs everywhere. Okay. And then after that, I flat ironed it, and I did my bangs, and I did this fringe, so it would do this like cute flip. Like if you can see this curl right there, like that's curled, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay. If it doesn't, then I can just recurl it. Also, this unit is safe up to 400 degrees, and it took 400 degrees to curl it. So yeah, because I started at like 350 because I was like, okay, let's not go too far, but it didn't really curl it much, so I used 400 on it, and it's fine. One good thing about flat ironing it was it kind of dulled it some, which is what I was looking for because I didn't want it to be like super, ooh, look, my hair is synthetic, shiny. So yeah, and it gave it more of a natural straightness to it as opposed to like a bone straight, a naturally straight, bone straight kind of thing. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, and then after that, I did my bangs as well because I wanted them to be more like curved, like almost tucked, but not, so that they would look a little bit better. So yeah, that's all I did for the unit. I didn't do much because it doesn't take much in order to make it wearable. Honestly, I could have worn it straight out the box, but I was going for a certain look. I wanted the fringe around my face, and I wanted it to be a little bit shorter because that's just the length that it was just is not me. So I wanted it to be a little bit shorter. So yeah, so pros and cons of this wig. Pros are in the mornings when I want to look like a normal person and not like I've been like sleeping for the past 12 hours like I have been because it's break and I do nothing but sleep, eat, and go on the computer. But because if I want to look presentable, all I have to do is put on my wig cap, put this on, and I look like I'm ready to go out in the public with people. Like, I don't have any makeup on right now, so I probably should put some on. But all I have to do is just put on a little bit of makeup and stuff. I don't have to worry about my eyebrows because they're covered up, so I don't really do them. Like, if you can see, they're kind of like invisible right now. They're so invisible. But yeah, I don't even do my eyebrows when I'm wearing this because what's the point? You're not going to see them. So yeah, I don't even have to do my eyebrows. Like, if I really didn't want to, didn't have to put any makeup on my forehead at all, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it's great because if you're trying to look presentable and go out somewhere, that's why I just like wigs in general, because it's so easy and you can just look like you're ready to go somewhere right away. And I like it even though it's a different style for me. Like, I've never worn bangs before, but I think it's a good kind of different and not like, she should rethink that. But I think it suits my face shape. My face is like a mix between an oval and a circle just because it's really full. But I was scared it wouldn't flatter me, but it does, especially with my glasses. I don't like it, like without my glasses, I feel like it looks a little different. Like, I don't like it as much. But with my glasses, it's the look I'm looking for. So I will I will usually wear it with my glasses. But, yeah, so the cons are it's really shiny, but it's synthetic hair, so you can only expect so much. You can use hairspray or baby powder. Those are the top two options, I guess. You can also use like alcohol or something, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to ruin the unit. Any moisture it may have, I don't want it to go away. And I also don't want it to like dry out my scalp. Like, of course I would let it dry, but still, I don't know about that. So I'm not going to use alcohol. Another con is that hairs get in my eyes. Now, not just these. You have to like be careful and like brush from the top over and pull them down so that they're out of your face, because otherwise it goes right in your face and it's the most annoying thing ever. Now, as far as shedding goes, I did get some shedding. It does shed like a nice amount. Like, I'm always pulling hairs. So that's not good. But we'll see if it slows down after I've like had it for a while. But yeah, like, let me see. Yeah, there's like 2 strands. That's 2 strands. Which isn't too bad. I mean, usually if you run your hands through your own hair, when I wash my hair, my natural hair, like, I have so much shed hair just because hair sheds. So it's not as big a deal to me. If you're looking for one that like doesn't shed at all, then this probably isn't the one for you, because you can always find at least one shed hair, but that's it. So, yeah, those are the pros and cons. It gets kind of tangled also, but nothing that I can't, like, get out with my fingers, except for in the morning when I first put it on, I have to, like, brush through it. But other than that, any tangles I can get out with my fingers, so there's that. So I guess it's just more of a natural tangle to it. But, yeah. So, each morning when I wake up, I'm going to take off my wig, and I'm going to show you guys how I put it on, okay? So, right now I have my hair flat twisted back, and then I have it braided, and the braid is pulled around here and in the back. As you can see, it's really, really chunky and all that stuff, but you can't really see it on this side. But yeah, it's really chunky in the back. But all I do is I take the wig, and I don't flip it upside down like a lot of people do, because I would be scared this wig would would like get so tangled I couldn't untangle it. So, and I don't know if you can see it, but there are layers in it now. Like, there's shorter hairs, there's hairs that come to there, and then that's the end. So it's long layers right now, but that's okay. And yeah, so I just want to go through and I'll brush it before I put it on my head, and then I'll brush it again after, because I can really brush it better once it's secure on my head. So all I do is I take this and I make sure it's pulled past my hairline. You can see it in the light. My hairline is right there, and this is way past, because I do that for two reasons, which I already stated. One is to protect my edges, and two is because the ear flaps right here are so itchy. There's one right there. I don't think you can see it. The lighting's bad, but it's so itchy and I can't stand it. So I pulled it further forward so that I wouldn't have to worry about that. And it is a little bit itchy through the wig cap, but it's much better when I have this on my face. So yeah, all I do is I take it and I pull it forward, and I put it there. And I don't put on the clip in the back. I make sure it just stays up, because I like to center it and things like that before I put on that. So as you can see, it looks crazy right now. Ugh. And then I just go through and brush it. And I need to pull it back some. Okay. So as you can see, now it looks about how I had it a second ago, and I just want to make sure my bangs are straight. There we go. I make sure those are straight, and then I pull this back clip under. You can't see it. I don't know why I'm turning. I put it, and I tuck it under that braid I have in the back. Like, I have a lump in the back of my head from my hair, and I pull it right there. And then I just pull this and adjust the bangs how I like them. I like them just past my eyebrows. Okay. So now it's on, and it's got like great body and everything, but I just like to make sure that it's like as smooth as possible on top. So instead of destroying the body, if that's what I'm looking for that day, then I will just go through and make sure it's flat. But right now I want to make sure it's all tangled, all the tangles are out. So I'm brushing from the ends and brushing up, and that's all it takes to get through it. And you do the same thing on the other side. So yeah, I really like this wig. It's taking me a minute to get used to it. It really is, but I like it. And the hairs. That wasn't a shed hair. Oh, that was. There's one. There's one. You still can't see it. I can barely see it. But yeah. So I really like this wig, and I think it was a good investment for me. I was looking for something different, something that I had never worn before. And this is definitely different, something I've never worn before, and it's taking some getting used to. But I think it looks good on me. So I'm able to take that confidence and make it seem like, oh, I like this hair. It looks great. Don't you think it looks great? You know, I'm able to like exude confidence that I don't necessarily have about it, because I don't care. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful in informing you about the decision. I will put the link to this hair in the description bar, and as well as the link to my blog post about it, because I did blog about it on my blog. It's called something of a college. I don't remember what it's called. I just renamed it. I will put the link in the description box to my blog, which I have been blogging every day since Christmas, which is a big deal for me, and I plan to continue. I hopefully will be able to put more videos out more regularly on pretty much everything under the sun. I think this channel is going to be like expanding to more than just hair, because I've only really done hair on this. I've done some tutorials or whatever, but I'm going to expand it because I have a lot of other goals and things like that, and so I'm going to make vlogs or just regular videos about whatever it is I'm trying to do. So yeah, check out my blog, comment, subscribe, like, all that stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye!